We're going to move along now and talk about more technology here. Did you know it is estimated that sales of tablets will reach 369.2 million by 2016? So if you don't have one, it's time to, kind of get on board with this technology. Everybody's into them because they are fantastic. They're just so handy. But this unit that we're looking at is more than just a tablet. It's actually a notebook and a tablet. It's like two for the price of one today. So let's have a closer look at it. We have Renaldo here who's going to help us shop for it. Very cute, but packed with power. With a quad-core processor, it really, really performs. So, good to see you, Renaldo.
It's great to be back. And you know what? After this show, Joey and I are going for breakfast. We're going to do some foodie pictures. And we're coming in and going at Bowflex right away. Here we are. But this is, and you know what? I had to roll my sleeves up for this one because there's so much info, so much packed into this little notebook.
Right.
That, and we have little time. So let's just jump right into it. So as you can see, I'm just going to turn the screen right here. And I missed the hockey game last night. I heard Toronto set a record last night. I don't know if it's good or bad. But I'm actually watching 4 games. There's 4 games that are streaming from last night's NHL show. So I'm on just a typical NHL website. I've got the games in, I'm watching the Toronto game, the Winnipeg game, the Calgary game, and the Chicago game. You can do that. It's a quad-core processor, folks. Intel, we all know the name, that sound, bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Well, that's what's in here. You've got the Intel processor inside of this. Now, it's running Windows 8.1. Why is that important? It comes Windows 8.1. A lot of you, if you look at the notebooks, the tablets, the computers in the market, Windows 8.1, Windows is the #1 operating system out there in the market. So you've got the #1 operating system in the market. When it comes to computers, you've got Intel, the #1 processor in the market. On top of that, folks, we've all heard over the last 3 weeks the announcement of Windows 10. Windows 10 is coming. It's being launched this year. When you buy this, you're going to get an automatic free upgrade to Windows 10. That's when it comes out, when it's launched in Q3, you just go onto Microsoft's website, they will automatically upgrade your laptop for free.
Look at that.
So right there, you took it out. There you go. It
detaches.
Easy. It's light. So I'm just going to come out of that, and it's so simple because if you're not used to Windows 8, that's fine. There's actually a tutorial. There's a video on here that'll show you how to use Windows 8. On top of that, Asus, one of the #1 computers when it comes to motherboards, the #1 motherboard manufacturer in the world. They've put more motherboards and computers than any other motherboard manufacturer in the world. So we've got an Asus, and this notebook, we've actually tried to bring this notebook on here for over a year now. This is the #1 selling notebook from Asus in 2014 in Canada. The T100, if you check it out, #1, we couldn't get enough stock for you folks. I was able to secure a little bit of stock. I work for one of the distributors. I'm actually the business development manager for Asus. So I'm invited to Asia once a year to see what's coming out, what's in their lineup, what's going to be new for 2015, what's coming into 2016. The T100 is going to carry on right into 2016. So you're not getting something that's only here for a bit, that's going to be gone. No, look at that. I'm quickly going right through all the programs I have open up, and you can do that. You just slide over to the side. You can see go back on my desktop. We all have that regular desktop. So if you're from the Windows XP, Windows 7 world, and you like that desktop, you can go right back to it. The great thing, as I mentioned, Windows 10 is coming. Windows 10 takes the best of Windows 7, the best of Windows 8, combines it, and you're going to get that free upgrade with this.
This is such a great little unit. I bought a new computer about 1.5 years ago. I didn't see this one. This is like 2 for the price of 1. And it's so compact. It just, if you do any traveling, this is fantastic for traveling because it weighs literally ounces. But this is packed with power, this little unit.
It is, and you can do split screen. So what I did, on this side, I have my Facebook opened up, and there's a picture of my wedding picture with my wife, and there's a picture I just downloaded, which is on the other side. That was taken, 13 years ago. So there's a difference. Not much difference in 13 years. Same woman.
Oh, it
is the same woman. She hasn't changed. I've changed.
That's your girlfriend and that's your wife? Oh, that's nice. Busted.
Neither of them are watching right now.
He's so busted.
But you can do it. You can split screen. And you can take that screen and you can drag it over and just grab that there and make it bigger. So if you want to watch a movie on one side, do something else. You can do that. You can do work and do something else on the other side with the split screen. So let's hit the home button. Let's go back to the top. Remember, it's all tiles. So if you have an iPhone or you have an Android tablet, you're used to apps. That's what Windows 8 is based on. It has all these apps. So when you hit that Windows key, there's all your tiles. Let me shrink that. You can see them all here. And then you can keep adding. So expand that. Go up there. There's all your programs you're used to having. Come right back down. There's your tiles. You pick the tile you want. You know, Netflix. You want to go into Netflix, hit play right away. It's going to load the movie. You know, it's hooked up to the internet. So while it's loading that, I've still got stuff running in the background because I can come out of that, just slide that over. You know, we were watching those hockey games. Look at that. All 4 games are still streaming. It took over where those 4 games left off.
That's amazing.
That's the power of Intel. That's the power of this quad processor we have.
Now, we're also including, I believe it comes preloaded with the Microsoft Office, correct?
It comes preloaded. Now, it's not just Microsoft Office out there. If you go to the store right now to buy Microsoft Office, you have to buy Microsoft 365.
Yes.
What that is, it's a 1-year license to Microsoft Office, which is great. And you can either renew it every month for $9.99 a month, or 1 year, I believe, is $99. What this one comes with is the full version of Home and Student. So after the year is up, you still own it. You own it for the lifetime of this notebook.
That's nice. Let's take a look at some of the other features here.
Okay, so you're getting that 2-in-1 ultra portable notebook. So again, you've got the notebook, the tablet. You can use them as a notebook, close it just as your netbook, open it up, detach it. It's got the accidental damage protection. We didn't even talk about that yet. What that does, you are covered for 1 full year. Folks, we know accidents happen. So whether you drop this, whether it is a fire, whether you spill coffee or Coke, or if it's for a student, you spill beer in this, it doesn't matter. They will cover it for 1 full year. You send it to them, they either repair it or replace it. 30 days, zero bright defect guarantee. So if you ever get one of those bright pixels, which to be honest, I've never seen one on an Asus notebook or monitor, they will replace it right away. Windows 8.1, which is free upgradable to Windows 10 when it comes out later this year. Office, Home and Student, the full version, not the one you buy every month and you pay your monthly subscription. Plus, we're going to throw in that 16 gig flash drive. So it comes with 32 gigs. We're throwing in a 60 gig flash drive. Plus, it's got a micro SD slot, so you can add an additional 32 gigs if you want. 1-year warranty, next issue, 3 months trial. I love that. I have that on my tablet, my phone, my notebooks. I'm always on the go, and I can just flip through over 100 magazines.
Fantastic.
I pick the magazines I want. IPS panel, folks. IPS, the most expensive part of any notebook is a screen. We're putting an IPS panel, which means the truest colors, 176-degree viewing angle. It's got the detachable keyboard. You've got that Intel quad-core processor, how we're able to watch those 4 games, switch over to a movie, switch back to next issue, switch back to Facebook, your 2 gigs of system memory, plus your 32 gigs of storage, and full day computing, 11 hours. Find a notebook that you're going to get 11 hours of computing with it.
Fantastic. I have a question. It may be a dumb question, but I'm not a techie.
There's no dumb questions.
What's the difference between a notebook and a laptop?
So, well, notebook and a laptop, they are the same thing.
The same thing,
They're
okay.
the same thing.
That's what I thought.
Tablet's different.
Yeah,
tablet's just a screen.
Exactly.
But
Tablet's just the screen without the memory because you can't do real work on your tablet. But we do have a great video for you to check out. So take a peek at this, then come on back. Renaldo will give us some more information. Check this out.
There's nothing like the Asus Transformer T100, a lightweight but powerful laptop with a detachable 10.1-inch screen that transforms the T100 into a multi-touch tablet. So what makes it stand apart? Well, first, portability. This patented hinge hook cuts down on bulk, making it sleeker and smaller than other 10-inch laptops. And the detached tablet form weighs less than an iPad. For productivity, the T100 comes with Microsoft Office pre-installed, so you can get to work immediately. And with the USB 3.0 ports, you'll transfer data 10 times faster than USB 2.0. And finally, convenience. The T100 packs 11 hours of battery life, thanks to powerful built-in software. It adjusts power usage of the screen and processor based on how you're using them to automatically extend battery life. And maybe best of all, when you do need to charge, all you need is one of these. Yes, the T100 charges from the same kind of USB adapter your smartphone uses, so no more lugging around a special computer adapter.
1 full year of accident protection. So for those students in your house, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying, you know, like Animal House, you know what I'm talking about?
Accidents will happen.
They do.
And you know what? I went on, I quickly went onto the internet to pull some reviews of this. And it's a great all-around tablet computer. Very nice product. I received it for Christmas. Happy with this tablet. 5 stars, 5 stars. Excellent deal, meets and exceeds all expectations. The list goes on. And I actually posted this show on Facebook last night, this tablet that's going to be on. And this morning I woke up and I grabbed my phone, and on Facebook there was a message. And it actually came from, Jennifer and Whitby. We purchased this for Hannah, their daughter, for Christmas instead of a laptop for her post-secondary studies. And it's amazing. All the versatility of a tablet with the functionality of a laptop. all the MS Office suite pre-installed. Best purchase ever. I was hesitant at first because I wasn't sure if a tablet could perform as well as a laptop, but so far she has found it to be much more versatile. Right there, that came in just this morning from someone that purchased this in a store for Christmas. You're getting it here. And I told you, we tried getting this last year, and because it's the #1 selling notebook from Asus, we couldn't get the stock for you. I was able to secure limited stock. We were able to bring it on here. The great price point, the easy pays, 6 easy pays with this. You're getting the Microsoft Office full version, not your 365. You're getting your next issue. You're getting the accidental protection. Accidental protection is a $99 value alone when you look at that. So accident protection, $99. Microsoft Office, $99. Plus Intel quad-core processor. Plus Windows, which is upgradable to Windows 10 when it comes out. Plus you're getting that 32 gig flash drive. It comes with a USB 3, not the 2, USB 3, so you're going to get the fastest transfer rate possible.
This loads at the speed of light.
It does.
Really is a great little machine. And of course, saving $100 right off the top. But let's check out this video about accidental damage protection. For you students, check this out. Stay there.
Buying a notebook or tablet can be a big investment, and sometimes a pretty daunting task. So most manufacturers offer standard warranties with their products. But the truth is, most standard warranties don't even cover the things that matter most. Like the accidental spill to your keyboard, knocking your notebook or tablet off a table, or harshly tossing your backpack to the floor. With a standard warranty, any of these repairs can end up costing you some serious cash. There has to be a better way. Well, there is. You see, at Asus, we understand that accidents happen. So when you purchase an Asus notebook or select tablets, just register your product within 60 days, and your device is protected with a 1-year Asus Accidental Damage Protection Plan that will have you covered. Protected from the accidental spill onto your keyboard. Protected from knocking your notebook or tablet off a table. Protected from the harsh toss of your backpack to the floor. All of this protection at no extra cost to you. It's just another way we guarantee 100% satisfaction of our products. So purchase an Asus today. And remember, when accidents happen, we have you covered. Asus Accidental Damage Protection Program.
It's a notebook, it's a tablet, two for the price of one today. $100 off, $399.99, 6 easy pays, so totally affordable and so many extras.
Oh, there is. Plus, you got your Microsoft Store, which has thousands upon thousands of apps that are free that you can download. But you can see it's not that magnetic, right? It actually clicks in there. You've got that security on it. But you've got full computing. So whether it's for work, this is a work and play together. And I've got I just opened up a PowerPoint presentation, which is about the T100, you know, and I can edit in here because I've got that full keyboard, and then I can go right in there and do my presentation, go through my presentation, HDMI outlet. On the screen behind me, we're actually running a tablet with HDMI. So as you saw those 4 hockey games, what I do at home is I have the 4 hockey games going on, and then I can go out and I can actually hook it to my TV, and it's almost like being in a sports bar.
It is.
I have that at the comfort of my home. Microsoft, you've got the OneDrive. That's why memory is not such a big deal anymore. With Microsoft, with Asus is going to give you a 1-year unlimited cloud storage. OneDrive, as soon as I logged in, I just put in my regular Microsoft app username and password as I do from all my computers. It loaded everything for me. So you remember the old days of setting up a computer that took about a full day?
Yes.
Not anymore. This took 10 minutes. It was loaded. Took everything that it knows about my profile and loaded it to go.
That is amazing. Just an amazing little machine. It's a 2-in-1 introductory price today, $399.99.